Hi Gemini, welcome to your March 2018 General Tarot reading with Islandgirl Tarot. I sure hope you guys are doing well. Sorry I've been missing in action. I've been sick and some other things going on, but I'm back now. You're going to start to see a little bit more astrology with this channel. With that said, I am adding a PayPal me button down for donations to help with the astrology software that I really, really want. It's close to $400, so I'm holding out. I mean, so anything that is donated is greatly appreciated. But I'll continue to do the tarot and just add some more astrology with it. Spring equinox, March the 20th. Yay. For us in the northern hemisphere, and you southern hemispheres are going to get ready for your winter. But so it goes. Okay. For my Geminis, March 2018, and this is for your sun, moon, and rising. If it doesn't register with you or resonate, then check out your rising and your moon sign, and if you don't know how to do those or get those or whatever, that's where the astrology comes in. So just contact me and we'll work on it. For our Gemini, there you are, the center of the reading, the lovers. Let's see here. Of course, we also know that means decisions as well, right? You know what, Gemini, you're deciding. You're deciding. You're planning your future. You're literally making monetary decisions about your future. With the Three of Wands, the Lovers being the decision card, the Four of Pentacles being the monetary aspect. We've got the Nine of Swords is keeping you up at night and also working things out. Everybody knows how things come to you in your sleep and how we tend to work things out in our sleep and help process it. I see you guys could possibly be moving away. I honestly, you've got the Three and the Two of Wands. This could be read a couple of different ways, and depending on your age, you could be looking at moving and separating from a job. And I really feel like it's more, because I've got the Queen of Pentacles here and the Five of Wands, which shows me competition. And both of these cards have more to do with, work production and waiting for your ship to come in and planning for your future as it does to a relationship necessarily. And so I really feel like you're either leaving a job and going to move and go somewhere else and do it somewhere else, plan your future accordingly. You could possibly, Gemini, be retiring altogether. And, a lot more people are looking at that. The stock market has done very well. Those that are of a certain age might very well be looking at that. And that the Three of Swords is heartache, but it also represents separation. And, the swords are thoughts, they're actions, they're your decision-making process, So, it could be a decision to separate from the job that you've been in for a really long time, right? And plan your future and, move here with the Eight of Wands, to wherever it is that you decide that you make the decision to go. You've got the Two of Wands and the Two of the Lovers. They're both really good decision cards. The Four of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles tells me without question, whatever it is that you're going to do, you've got the money to do it. It may take some cooperation, either with your family members being willing to maybe downsize or restructure the family budget, whatever the case may be. But I love this version of the Ace of the Five of Wands because it so clearly demonstrates. In most decks, it shows these guys fighting, or they're squabbling, or they call it horseplay or aggression or whatever. This clearly demonstrates that if these guys were really, really worked at it and they raised these staves all the way up, that would make an Ace of pentacles, but it would be out of wands, but it would be in the shape of a pentacle. And so to me, it's always a card that, you know, if everybody get their stuff together and work together, everybody could make some money, or there's enough money to go around, but everybody's got to work towards a common goal. And again, you've got to apply it to yourself, Gemini. Like I said, you're definitely the beginning, you know, the major player here. You're the center of the reading. Again, you're going to work a lot of this stuff out in your sleep, in your dreams. Just meditate and relax. Don't be afraid of it. Keep a pen and paper down. You know, wake up, and if you have a dream, or, you know, for me, I always have, oh, dang, what was that? And it's always right there at the tip, and I can't ever quite remember it. So I'll just write down how I felt. What was the feeling? You know, I always feel like it's, oh, that was the answer. I can't ever remember what it was, but I know it's in me somewhere. So you'll do the same, and you're going to be just fine. Again, don't let this Three of Swords throw you at all. I really think, especially with this Eight of Wands, showing some sort of movement, travel, relocation even. It could be that you may have to move, to retire, to downsize, or maybe that's what you want to do. Or again, you could be taking some folks out of your business. Maybe you and two of the sales guys decided to do your own thing out of your own house. Again, that's what the Queen of Pentacles could be as well. She's a home-based business. So that's entirely possible that if you're not retiring and you're much younger, you could have made the decision to expand your future with a couple other folks. Here, with the Five of Wands, it could, you know, that is a group, definitely. And that you're separating from a business that, you know, you're currently in, leaving behind some people perhaps, or again, even, you know, relocating and starting anew, you know. Or like, I really feel like it's just starting at your house. You may move homes. Maybe you need to, you know, change residences, or maybe you're in a condo and maybe you decide you need a house because you need a garage because you're going to do this out of your garage. It can be any number of things. You need to apply it to your reading for all the Geminis out there. So I do hope you guys are doing well. And again, it's islandgirl2008@gmail.com. That Islandgirl has two L's on the end of girl, 2008@gmail.com. And if there's anything I can do to help you with your birth charts, we can talk about that. I am looking, as I said, for Saturn return folks. You know, my age, 55 to 60, and say 27 to 30. 60 may be a little late. 60 is a little late. So really about 56 to 59. And if you're interested, we'll talk about what I'm trying to do. And again, you're going to look for a little more astrology out of this channel. And any donations you'd like to make are greatly, greatly appreciated, as well as your likes, shares, and subscribes. Thank you guys so much, Gemini. See you next month. Bye-bye.